Hello and welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about the 5 most underrated Skillshare courses. And once again, I have invited Mr. Muhammad Hamza Tariq. So let's go talk with him. So welcome back with us. We have Mr. Muhammad Hamza Tariq again. Okay. So I have more questions as usual. So what is the best Skillshare course out there?
So first of all, thank you very much for inviting me once again now in this beautiful place. It's a wonderful place where we are sitting now. This place is called the Old Höchst, so a place in the outskirts of Frankfurt. So now coming to your question. So because I know you're making these series related to Skillshare, the best Skillshare course, because I'm also on Skillshare, I would definitely say that one of my courses, which I uploaded a few months ago, it's a bit underrated right now. It's going good for a beginner, and I would recommend every one of you to go and to you as well. It's called The Art of Event Planning. And so if you're planning something, so whether a small birthday party or a huge event or a wedding, then I will definitely recommend you to go and see that course. It's a bit unfair to start with my own course, but that's how it is.
Okay, and what about some other courses you have in mind, basically?
Yeah, so I have my own list of best courses on Skillshare. So Skillshare is full of millions of courses. But after using it for a couple of months, I came across some courses which really remain for a long time in the memory. And one was, I mentioned in the last video as well, is from Ali Abdaal, How to Prepare for Exams. And Ali Abdaal talks scientifically about all the evidence-based researches that how you can prepare for exams, and at the same time, focusing on memorizing, remembering, and also understanding. And after you take the course, you feel like you have to invest less amount of time to learn more. And that's the beauty of that course. And that course is not available anywhere else. It's just on Skillshare. Probably you can leave a link down.
Probably
in the video
it's going to be down in the description. So that's the thing about studies. Basically, it's more about understanding. If you understand something, it's much more easier for you to study. So that point that he gave us right there, that was actually very good. You know, that's what I think is actually very good. And what about some other courses? Do you have some other courses as on your list of the best courses on Skillshare?
So this other course that I wanted to discuss with you was the social media marketing course. It's by the author called Kat Collette. She's one of the most famous social media marketing expert. So according to my own opinion, and so she have quite a huge following on Skillshare as well, and on the social media marketing. So she doesn't come from the social media branch, but she have an experience in it. So she started selling things on Instagram, and she grew her Instagram in the last couple of years to a couple of million followers. And now she developed into a social media expert as well. And that's something good. She is not coming from the branch, but she can tell things out of experience. And she does it wonderfully, I think. Kat Collette, social media marketing is the course. This is this other course that I really like. There is one more course that I want to discuss. So if you are planning to kind of make a Skillshare class on a Skillshare course and upload on Skillshare, then you have to take this course called How to Make Skillshare Videos, How to Make Skillshare Courses. And this course is from the Skillshare team themselves. And there they talk about the equipment that you need, the microphone that you need, and the confidence. How can you develop your confidence? How can you develop confidence to talk in the camera when there is no one in front? And how can you kind of engage students? How can you develop your following on Skillshare as well? And that's one course that really left a mark on my memory in the last couple of months.
I actually think so. Confidence is a huge thing, basically. You know, it's not that easy for everybody to just go up and speak. And in front of a camera, it's much more hard to speak in front of a camera, especially when there's people around. So yeah, confidence is very vital in multiple things in life, and I think that course I myself might take that course. But yeah, so we'll go to other questions. Let's go to another spot, because this Frankfurt area is very too beautiful. So let's go to another spot, and
probably
we'll
Usman have to make a video on the city of Frankfurt as well. It's beautiful. So the old part of the city, Frankfurt, is beautiful. The old part of Höchst is also beautiful. So that would be a recommendation for me, to make a video probably on the city as well.
Maybe there is a video coming about Frankfurt, but we'll see. You know, we'll see. Because it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I myself am seeing Frankfurt right now at the moment. It's from my experience at the moment. It's very beautiful. It's historic. It's natural. Yeah, sure. Maybe there's a video coming soon. So let's go to the other spot. So while at your place, I noticed that, you know, everything was quite set up and everything. Have you taken a course on interior designing or something like that?
So I was guessing that a question related to that is coming. So it's quite funny that I took some courses on interior designing. So interior designing is my passion, so my hidden passion. So I was so a few years ago I was quite into interior designing. So I was watching some videos on it. I read a book on it, and there is one course. I think the author is Miss Lauren Cox, if I'm not wrong, but the name is Interior Design Basics, and the course talks about the rhythm, the proportion, that how the places can be transformed just by using green plants in it, and how you have to bring your own character inside the interior designing as well. So it's I think 1.5 hour long course, and it's really worth it. So the course name is Interior Design Basics. There are many other courses as well, but this is another course which left a mark. So that's where I got the inspiration. So whatever you saw at my place,
that's what I'm saying,
was an inspiration. The good thing about this course is that Lauren talks from things, so you don't have to buy something new. So she talks about the resources that everyone has in its home. And then talks about your own character as well. Talks about the city as well. So if you're living in Frankfurt in Germany, you want to bring a bit Germany into your home as well, and that's very important.
So down below, I'm leaving a 1-month free subscription for Skillshare using my link, and all the other links will be down there too for all the other courses that we talked about today. And thank you very much for tuning in, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.